Monday at pregame, People's Champ Johnny Detroit live from Las Vegas, and I'm at the house of one of the pregame pros crashing before I go to the hotel. I'm going to give you one guess of whose house that I'm staying at. You're still not sure? Keep thinking. Keep thinking. So as now you're sure you can tell I'm at Marco D'Angelo's house. Thanks to Marco and his lovely bride for their hospitality. Let's first get to yesterday's action. I want to give some love to Dr. Ed Meyer. He's a super low-key guy. He's an actual doctor. He sweeps the board yesterday. He has his biggest total play of the year on over in the Packers. A nice, easy winner for Dr. Ed Meyer. Couldn't come to a nicer guy. Also, Scotty Spritzer's tap-out game of the year on the Baltimore Ravens comes through. On the flip side, Sunday was not a great day for Vegas Runner. Neither was Saturday. Rough weekend for VR. But the fact is, even after this weekend, and that's going to be my tip of the day when we close out, VR is still up tons of units on the football season. So, yes, you should be pissed. The weekend wasn't the greatest for Vegas Runner. But midnight tonight is the last chance to lock in the rest of his selections through the end of football season. They'll take you through the bowl season, NFL playoffs, through the Super Bowl. Who am I looking at today? Dr. Ed Meyer. Big play for him on a Monday Night Football. He also has an NBA play. I'm looking at him. Steven Nover is a 3-star Monday Night Football play. Steven's rattled off 4 straight 3-star winners, and he had a 5-0 weekend. Big weekend for Nover. And he has shown a profit in the NFL 18 of the last 19 years. Mike Hook is releasing his first triple dime in the NBA. I'm giving Mike Hook some love. If you're now looking to invest today in picks, you're new to the site, go over to pregame.tv. We got Marco D'Angelo, Brian Leonard, and Scott Spritzer breaking down the Monday Night Football game over at pregame.tv. And don't forget, Tuesday at midnight, NBA college basketball. Early bird on the NBA prices change. One official week after the start of the season, we're going to go to the next level of pricing. Take advantage of this price. Do not miss locking in your favorite pregame pro through the completion of the basketball season for the discounted price. 2 free selections today. First one from the Mad Cat Dude. He is on an 8-0 totals run. He is on over in the Pacers tonight. And this room is super bright. I look like an alien with my bald dome and the light shining off my head. And Joe Gavazzi, he's on the Warriors +2. He has some great analysis up. You go to pregamepros.com. In the right-hand nav, click Free Picks. There's a bunch of other pregame pros with free selections up. You click Joe's name and read his complete analysis. He also has a thirst. He has a big play up today in the basketball for only $19. Johnny Detroit's tip of the day is this: roll with the punches. Like I said on Sunday's video, quite aware, VR shit the bed on Saturday, this game of the year. But he's up tons of units. I had a guy, a good client of mine, going into the weekend, I was hitting 68% in both the NFL and college football. Almost unheard of. My big play on Saturday, Michigan State, winning almost the entire game. They were trailing like on the first play. After that, they either were tied or winning the whole game. They were up by 10 points and 1 point in the fourth. 2 fourth-down conversions, probably one of the worst pass interferences calls I've seen all year. Nebraska scores with 6 seconds left. Obviously, we didn't win, but obviously, in my opinion, Michigan State was the right side. We lose with 6 seconds left. They did everything we said they were going to do to Nebraska, just a bad beat. Sunday, called Dallas Cowboys to beat Atlanta outright. We said they would pretty much not shut down entirely, but shut down Matt Ryan enough in that offense that they'd have a chance and most likely beat Atlanta outright. Dallas had the opportunity to beat Atlanta outright. Atlanta kicks a field goal at the very end of the game to win by 6. Another rough beat. Good client of mine, sending me emails, stressing out, and he was pressing everything he was down on the weekend on that late game. Bottom line is this. When someone is hitting 68% of the season, or someone like VR is up as many units, I could see if you just bought it that one day and you pressed a little hard. I know I've been there. I've done that. But if you are falling and you are committed as somebody that is on a winning season, one bad weekend, whether it's your picks, whether you're following the boys in the forum, I think he lost in the Bengals this week, whatever it is, if you're following someone at the end of the season that is up money and you aren't up money because on a certain triple dime or a big play or they lost the 1 o'clock game, they lost the 4 o'clock, and you tripled up on that late game, no offense, but I'm going to be truthful and honest. I'm not going to bullshit anybody. You have no one to blame but yourself. Money management, be responsible. Everyone has that junkified moment. I have it all the time. My Joke I always tell my boys when we're at the Motor City Casino, my 2 favorite times are 11:59 at the casino and 12:01, because when I go through the nut that I bring with me, I can hit the ATM rig, take a bunch of cash out just before midnight, and at 12:01 it's a new day, I can take more money out. I've been there, but the bottom line is, don't get junkified, try being responsible. So from Johnny Detroit to you, to keeping it real, I'm the People's Champ. I'm back on Tuesday, and as always, best of luck.